Hello, and welcome to Snack Decisions, the show where I help you make good snack decisions. If there's one thing about these summer fun episodes, it's that Oreo gets it. For some reason, they keep featuring on this. I actually was going to do what I'm doing today last week, but the Oreo Summer Carnival came up, and I had to try those and that god-awful dill pickle cookie. But yeah, Oreo gets it. They get the weird, unique flavors that kind of change things up a bit. So we're going with something that has been a series that has been relatively successful in my eyes. They decide to do a collaboration with BTS. So these are the Oreo BTS cookies. They are purple wafer cookies with a dual-layer brown sugar pancake cream and apparently 13 unique brand-chosen embossments on it. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'll just show the ones that I managed to pull. It is based off the hotteok, a classic Korean sweet brown sugar pancake. Now, these collaborations with musicians have been fairly successful in my eyes. The last one, which I did last year, was the Selena Gomez horchata-inspired one. That was absolutely bonkers good. I think I even did pay full $7 price to get a package of those. Those were delicious. On a test one, I did the Post Malone cookies. Those were okay. They weren't as good as the Selena Gomez one. It really didn't do much of anything. It was a taste twist featuring a swirled salted caramel and shortbread cream. There was a little bit of a flavor difference, but it wasn't that drastic of a change from the regular Oreo cookie. And those two happened last. I believe the Post Malone, the Selena Gomez were last year, and then obviously this one this year. They have done other ones which I've not had. They did a one with Lady Gaga, which was a bright pink or golden Oreo cookie with green cream. I guess that was released in 2021 in honor of her Chromatica album. They did a black pink wafer cookie with dark chocolate filling that was only released in certain Asian markets, and then a Baby Monster collab, which was a strawberry cream sandwich that was also international. So they've done a few of these. The big two that got released in my eyes recently, obviously the Post Malone, the Selena Gomez, the Lady Gaga ones I had not seen. Maybe I did and just passed on them. I don't know. But yes, the Selena Gomez were outstanding. The Post Malone were okay. So a brown sugar pancake flavor cream. These are going to be interesting with the purple wafer cookie. I'm excited to try these. So let's see what I grab here. On one side, you get the Oreo, and this one has our Happiness BTS Army, I guess. Packaging, obviously, it's an Oreo packaging, so it's going to get 4 stars. It opens easy. It reseals fine. It doesn't reseal them completely to last months and months, but it will last for a while before they start getting stale, like a week or two. So hopefully you can finish the package by then. So I got the cream side, not the brown sugar pancake side of things. So be careful when you do the twist. I will say I opened the package, and it kind of smells like pancakes in here. So that's a good sign. So here we go. Part of me kind of wishes they just did the brown sugar pancake without the white cream in it. They nailed that pancake taste. It does have a little bit of the wheat or the graininess that you get out of a freshly baked, created pancake. And yeah, I would, if you asked me to guess, I would say, well, that kind of tastes like a pancake. I think the ones I saw, the promos of the actual pancake had goo or some filling coming out of them. I really don't get that much on this, but they nailed pancake. I don't know. Again, brown sugar, I'm not getting a ton of it. I guess it's there, but I taste pancake, to be honest with you. Is that a flavor I want in my cookie? I don't know. Did they nail the flavor? Yes. Just like last week when they nailed the dill pickle flavor, but it was awful. This one is not awful. I don't think it reaches the highs of that Selena Gomez horchata-inspired one, but it's a lot better than the Post Malone salted caramel thing. So this one's kind of an in-between. For taste, I will give it a 4. If you like pancakes, I like pancakes. I don't know if I want them in my cookie. Like I said, if you're craving a cookie pancake or a pancake cookie, yeah, make this a 5. But I would buy these again. I don't know if I would pay full price for them. Definitely on a discount, I would definitely get them. As for price, I believe I got these like a deal at like Jewel or something. It was like 2 for $6, so I paid $3 for these. That's 5-star. Easy 5-star. I would say in my range, I would probably pay 5 or 6 and not complain. 6, I would think about it a little bit, but I wouldn't complain. 5, easy. $4.99 for a package of these. I would get these, no problem. When you get past that, I think retail might be 7 or 8. That's when it's like 3 stars, 2 stars. I don't know if I'd grab them at that price. But yeah, definitely if you get them on sale, 100%. I don't know if they're still available out there. I know when I got them, I think I got them right around the drop. I saw a display with the BTS things on it. It had none of the cookies, so I don't know. Maybe they're sold out some places. But yeah, definitely worth it. This series with musicians is really, really good. So I have a feeling, especially with BTS being so popular and their army being such a big thing, that's probably why they're sold out. Okay, we're going to pair it with a mead at the snack bar. I've had a mead on before. It was a Schramm's mead, Black Currant, I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's going to be another Black Currant mead, but a little bit different, and it's going to go right in the same direction as the cookies. So, from Pips Meadery, this is their Black Currant Pancake mead. It is obviously a black currant mead with natural flavors. It's probably going to give you the pancake-ness of it. So Pips Meadery is owned and brewed by Matt Preece. They received their commercial brewing license in 2017. He was homebrewing mead before that. I want to say I did get to have some of his homebrew mead, and it was outstanding. If you're familiar with Untapped, one of the highest-rated breweries, meaderies out there, constantly getting 5 stars on everything. So yeah, highly sought after, highly desirable. They used to have like bottle releases out in Round Lake Beach, but ever since Only Child Brewery closed in Gurnee, they took over that space in 2022 and then opened the Parlor at Pips in 2023. I recently went for the first time. It was an absolute blast. The bartenders were great to talk to. They had a game room on the side. The pillows on the couches they had were Pips inspired. They had some of their label art. Again, this one's not terribly crazy or inventive. Some of them get really interesting, and they have that framed on the walls. Beautiful space. Obviously, mead is very expensive, but definitely if you are mead curious or love mead, definitely go there. It is amazing stuff. So let's crack into this Black Currant Pancake mead. I actually poured myself a lot of this. A little mead goes a long way. It's like 14%. Yeah, it is very dark, black with like red, purple highlights. The black currant there. Yeah, it stains the glass to the point where it does change the color. There's legs running down it. There's alcohol stain. If you move it around enough, the glass itself will turn a little that purple red highlight or whatever. Breakfast time. So with meads, typically, whatever it says on the package is what you're supposed to be getting. I do get a lot of black currant. That's a very unique flavor, aroma-wise and flavor. I don't get much of the pancake. Like this one had those wheat or pancake note or whatever, batter notes or whatever in it. This one I'm not getting pancake on the aroma. Maybe it's a maple syrup thing on the taste. I'm not getting much of that on the aroma. So there's only one way to find out if it's in there, and that's to drink it. Going into it, meads are going to be very sweet. This one is obviously very sweet. Black currant, yes, ton of it. Very well done. It's not too tart, sour, abrasive, going down the throat. I do get a little maple syrup note or character, which I think is what's supposed to be making the pancake happen. It's actually on the mouth. I did get a little pancake on the mouth, honestly, finally. Ooh, pancake on the mouth. I would like a little bit more of a pancake on the taste. Okay, the black currant's doing fine, but you could get a black currant mead and you get the same experience. Maple syrup, again, there's a little maple syrup there, but I'm not getting much of a pancake. That being said, still an excellent, delicious mead. I will give this 4 stars out of 5 on taste. I honestly thought I had it at the tap room. I thought there was more pancake on it. I don't know what's going on here. But maybe the pancake-ness of the BTS cookie will pair well with this black currant thing. So let's try it. Same rules for when you're pouring mead as for when you're pairing with mead. A very little goes a long way. I'm talking like maybe half of an ounce, just a very little sip. If you do any more than that, you risk the mead just absolutely obliterating everything in its path. So yeah, do a very, very small sip of it. When you nail it, you obviously, with the cookie in the mouth already, you get black currant from the mead. That eventually, about halfway through, recedes. Then the cookie takes over, but the black currant is still there. So you get all that pancake-ness of the cookie. You get all the black currant from the mead, and it works like a fruited pancake. It is absolutely delicious. Again, be careful with the pairing, because if you put too much mead in, you'll just get black currant with not much, pancake-ness from the cookie. So yeah, that is done well. It is a 5-star. Going away. It just tastes like a fruited pancake. You got to give it time, though. It's not immediate. After a minute or two, it'll settle in. And wow, that is unbelievably amazing. It's adding the pancake that the obvious pancake notes I wanted out of the mead, and that's just providing it. And it's just like, fruit covered. It's unbelievably good. Wow. Yeah, this was fun. Another winner from Oreo in terms of summer fun with their music series. I am now, anytime I see this, I will get it regardless. I will even get the dill pickle one if someone decides to do that. You can expect a bad for it. But yeah, these musician ones seem to be knocking it out of the park. This one's no exception. I love this. Go to Pips. The mead was outstanding. Made the pairing even better, honestly. Hopefully you're enjoying these summer fun episodes. If you are, like, subscribe, follow, shoot me an email, snackdecisions@gmail.com. I'm always open to hear about weird things that may come out. Probably an Oreo thing. This is almost turning into an Oreo month by default. I think I'm out of Oreo for a minute, though, so no more for a little bit. But until next time, make good snack decisions.